Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jeannie and I own Hooking Yarn by Jeannie, a small crochet business based in Cheshire. So it's Monday afternoon, children are down for a nap. Their birthday party is in 2 weeks, so it's going to be a little different to start off this video. I'm going to be doing some birthday party DIY, not crochet, because I was buying some birthday decorations for them and I've come across some banners. You know, like the triangle banners, just like plain, like coloured yellow's the theme. And I thought, why would I pay a £5 or like however much, £2, how much, when I can make them? So I'm going to make them. So I'm literally just going to paint them. I'm also doing, in fact that's going to be quite handy, because I'm also going to make some DIY like photo backings for them, as like, so I can put that on a banner. So I need to use this picture, which is of me and my grandma and my auntie Helen, for like size reference. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it in half. So I did my car boot sale yesterday, and then last night I literally just read. I thought, you know what, I've worked really hard the past couple of weeks to get my car boot sale ready and on orders, and I thought, you know what, I just deserve a little break. So I'm reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and I'm maybe like just over halfway, and I'm a really big fan of it so far, because I was not a massive fan of A Court of Thorn and Roses. Which if you've read the series you'll know why. But very much enjoying this one, especially Rysand. I say Rysand, but then his nickname is Reese, so it's probably Rysand, but I say Rysand. Okay, so I'm gonna need quite a few of these, because basically these are gonna have pictures of the boys on, and then they're gonna be hung on a banner. So, and then I'm gonna paint them yellow, because their theme for their birthday is Noah and Albie's first trip around the sun, which I think is adorable. So yeah, they're going to be yellow and sun themed. I'm just trying to spend as little money as possible. I've literally just ordered £80 worth of decorations, but that's like mainly balloons, and then also their outfits and my outfit, because the theme is yellow. So I needed a yellow dress. I have a yellow dress already, but I've worn that one. Plus their outfits are really cute. I've got them outfits for on their actual birthday, and then outfits for their party. And their outfits for the party are these really cute yellow dungarees. But yeah, so it's like, what day is it now? 26th. And their birthday party is on the 6th of September. So it's 26th of August today. And their party's on the 6th of September. Their birthday is the 5th. So for their birthday, we are just going to the travel centre, because you can get a Build-A-Bear for the same age as the birthday. So we'll get Build-A-Bears for £1 each. And then we're going to go to SeaWorld at the travel centre. Yeah, so that should be good. Okay, I'm going to speed the rest of the video up and come back to you when I'm ready to paint these. I let my paintbrushes go hard. because I always forget about them. I didn't do it on purpose. That's already had yellow on it. Acrylic. This one. This one. This one. A yellow pen. That one. Orange also is sun. Yellow. Yellow. Gold. Yellow. Yellow. Okay, I also Hi guys, it's Thursday evening, technically it's Friday morning, it's 1 AM. The camera's probably awful and I look like I'm gonna fall asleep, but I'm trying to get stuff done. I've done this, it's a blanket, and I'm hoping to get a few more rows done before I go up. It's 20 to 1, so I'm hoping to get maybe a couple of rows done by 1 o'clock and then I can go to bed. Wish me luck.
A green scrunchie, and apparently I don't have any green. Green's kind of hard to come by, honestly. Anyway, they didn't have any green. Michael doesn't really have velvet yarn in general. I thought like maybe they would have the Premiere, but they didn't. I ordered some online. I checked the Joanne stuff first online, see if they had any, but they didn't. I just thought we would stop by, but of course I got some yarn while we were there.
Hello, it's Friday morning. So my logic last night was that I'll go to bed at 1:30 because the boys have been sleeping from midnight till the morning. So I thought I'm gonna get like 6-7 hours. We were up at, so they woke up at 11, and then they woke up at 2:30, and they woke up at 3:20, and they woke up at 4, and then 4:20, and about 4:30 Noah was pulling out chunks of my hair. He was like just sat like pulling, and I was so tired I just let him. Then we were up at 5, and then we were up at 6:30, and then we got up at 7:30. I think I might be dying. I'm so tired. Like, maybe I've never been this exhausted. And I've been having a bit of a painful bladder syndrome flare up. And I'm still in pain. So this is day 4. Anyway, I'm letting the boys play. They've just playing with the toys on the floor. And I'm just going to do a few more rows of this because I just need to decompress. Either in this video or the next video, I'm going to do a bit of a hobbycraft haul. I went to Hobbycraft yesterday and bought loads of yarn. Yeah, so I'm just going to do this and hopefully not fall asleep. Hello. This isn't the best angle. But I'm in the car and we're at the tip. But I did explain to my partner that I am not a tip girly. I'm wearing a nice outfit and I'm crocheting. So yeah, it's Sunday morning. It's 10:05. I did plan to have a full day today of crocheting, but we're going for a walk, and we are picking something up from Facebook, And then we are also going to the Treacle Market, which is like the makers market in our town, because I want cheesecake. There's Cheshire Cheesecakes that do amazing cheesecakes, and sort of every few months I treat myself, and I really fancy some this month because they are quite pricey. So yeah, we're gonna go there, and then when I get back I'm gonna do some crocheting. I did a big crochet room tidy yesterday, so it's looking really good in there. I bought like a lot of yarn, so I had to do some rearranging. But yeah, I've got a market in about 2 weeks. In fact, yeah, it's 2 weeks today. So I just need to get busy. So I'm making a water bottle holder here because I sold one at my car boot sale. Hello. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll be back later. Hello, it's Saturday afternoon. I'm up in my craft room. I'm gonna make some scrunchies. I need to restock really my website, my shop, and I need to do stuff for markets. So I'm just gonna use this yarn. It's my Women's Institute yarn. That's what I use for my scrunchies. I'm just trying to find some good colour combinations more than anything. Oh, it's them ones. Because I like to do the outline ones. So I'm going to have a little look, see what there is, and then hopefully I'm going to give myself like an hour. I'm really annoyed because I wanted to paint my craft room door pink, and we have some paint in the shed that I got for free off Facebook, but it's gone all clumpy so I can't use it. But yeah, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Bosh. Perfect. Or 3. So if I do black with a white outline. Okay, so you remember a minute ago when I said that I was looking to paint my door, but I couldn't because I couldn't find a pink? Well, that wasn't a minute ago for me, and I made one scrunchie. I painted my door with some paint I had left over in my craft pit, and I don't know if I like it. I think it might look off. It's very me. It was an impulse decision. I'm going to show you. Maybe it just needs to dry. Okay, I'm going to wash the paintbrushes, then I'm going to go and get a drink. Okay, I am back, and I meant to film this, but I made a snake. This is the guy. I just haven't weaved his end in yet. And then I've been looking for some no or low sew patterns, and I have found one online for a whale, so I'm gonna do that, but I need my phone for it, and I don't have anywhere else to film, so I will come back when it's done, and then maybe once I pick the pattern up I can film me making one. I did also do another scrunchie. I did a black one with a white outline, which I thought would be so cute for Halloween, and then I thought, how cute would it be a little girl or boy with long hair wearing a boo jumper and then a scrunchie. So I considered, I had in my head, I was like, could I like sell them as like a package? So I'm gonna have a think. That's not a priority though, that's my brain getting distracted. And then also I've had more time to think about my door and I think I love it. My dad is coming to help. So he's a painter and decorator, and he is gonna come and put like a gloss on it. I did say that I would do it, but he said apparently it's quite complicated to put a varnish on it. I think he hates me sometimes because I just do things and then I'm like, hey dad, help, it went wrong. But he's brilliant, so he'll come and do that for me in the week and hopefully it'll look nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get this braille pattern. Hi everyone, I haven't moved in my end yet, and to be fair, I followed the pattern wrong. I missed the rows where it said 6 single crochet all round, so I just did increases, but this is what it's come out like. I think it looks more of a shark, but like I say, this, obviously the grey, it's meant to have more rows. But I'm gonna go and have some tea, because it's like 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna crochet some jellyfish downstairs while we watch Dexter. That's what we're watching at the minute, so I'm gonna go do that. And then hello, it's Monday morning. Hi boys. They just both here and looked at me at the same time, and it's 9 o'clock. It's bad pain day. Yeah, I'm on like day 6 of pain, and it's grating on me a bit today, but I'm literally just going to sit on the sofa today, and the boys can have a TV day, and I'm going to crochet. I made a jellyfish last night, but I won't show you till I've made a couple because I'm really proud of them. But yeah, so yeah, bye. Hi everyone, really not the greatest angle. It's Monday evening, 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. I'm just watching the Vampire Diaries and I'm making some pickles. I saw the idea on Pinterest. I'm gonna add blush. I did add blush using chenille yarn, but then it just didn't look very good, so I'm gonna add it in using normal yarn. But yeah, I've been in pain all day. But I also did, hang on, a jellyfish. I also did one in contrasting colours, so green with pink, with a couple of pink tentacles. I did add blush for that one, and it's upstairs. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing some pickles now. I am a little bit behind on orders. Now, I've had a flare up this week of my painful bladder syndrome, and it's been quite a bad one. To the point where I've literally just been on painkillers and just sitting on the couch with a hot water bottle. I have managed to get a few things done, but not as much as I would like. And then Amazon delayed my order of the jumpers, which is what I've got orders for. So they only came yesterday. So in the minute I've got an order for 3 jumpers. I'll have, well, technically 5 jumpers, but one of them doesn't need 2. She's ordered 2, but she doesn't need them until October. So I've ordered 5 jumpers, a hat, and a watermelon keychain to go out, which is already ready. When I say I'm behind, is in that I'm still in the time frame, but I like to get mine done early and get them shipped, but I've just not been able to. So I'm going to concentrate on my jumpers today. The jumpers that I've got for an order are 1 pumpkin jumper and a ghost jumper. And then I did a bulk order for jumpers because I wanted to cut down on shipping costs. So I've ordered loads of the black and white ones. And then my plan is to do loads of pumpkin, loads of ghosts, and then have one of them in my shop, so either all pumpkins in the shop or Tesco's and also take it to markets with me. So I'm gonna, because my friend who's ordered these jumpers, she would like me to do the pumpkin one first. So I'm gonna do those now. This is also what the ghost one will look like. This is, I think this is a size. Oh, you tell me this one doesn't say. Should say. That's going to be a problem if it doesn't say on the jumper. So we're going to have to do one, then label it. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, really. Okay, let's see what I've got. So that's 9 to 12. And that doesn't say. It was quite small. What size? That's going to be an issue. Okay. Why would it not say what size it is? Six to 9, right. I'm gonna have to hang them up. Maybe write on the label inside. Otherwise, when it gets washed, because I can't really wash them individually. I've got a permanent marker. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Where's the hook in my pen? It's the closest I'm going to get. So if I just write a 6 on it, that's the closest I'm going to get, I think. Okay, this could be a problem. 9 to 12. Just had to write on here so I know. What a pain in the backside. I just don't want to spend... The boys are down for a nap. So I was trying not to spend the whole time faffing about. That's 4 to 5 years. I'll keep that in its thing. Three to 4. 9 to 12 months. 12 to 18. I'm guessing these are the 2 3 to 6s. Not to 3. Not to 3. So I'm doing one of them now. 12 to 18. I don't know what my friends ordered. Bear with me. Hi. Okay, I've managed to sort it out, I think. I'm a bit stressed. I think I'm going to email the Amazon thing because the last jumpers I ordered all had the sizes on. These ones don't. Anyway, pumpkin. So this is a 0 to 3. Pumpkin jumper. So I need my template. That's the paper. That's the... Now it says 3 to 6 on the template. However, confident that that's going to fit. So I don't print straight onto the embroidery paper because I did that once and all the ink ran when I washed it onto the jumper and basically ruined it, and it was a nightmare. So yeah, I'm not doing that again. Where I have put my pen part up there. Everything's a bit chaotic at the moment, so I'm literally just tracing the design. I would love to be able to just print straight onto the paper, but I'm just not risking it because it ruined a jumper last time. Ta. put that somewhere safe because we're going to need that. Okay, scissors. Okay, jumper, that's the back. Boom. It's tangled because it would be helpful and easy if it wasn't, and I don't have the time to sit and untangle it, so I'm gonna cut it like I always do. Okay. Right. Gonna get straight into it, and I've got my green up there ready to go. Okay. It's been like a fair few weeks since I've embroidered, and now I'm panicking that I don't know how to do it. So it needs to go down the right hand side. I'll come back to you when this is done. Okay, so the embroidery is done. Obviously that will be straightened out. So what I need to do is just weave in the ends, and then I'll put it ready for putting some backing paper on it and then taking it downstairs to be washed. So I'll just do the ends and then I'll come back when I've done the ghost jumper. Hi! So, pumpkin, done. That's in a 0 to 3. And then obviously the backing paper will be washed off. Oops. Ghost in a 6 to 9. Just need to be the ghost ends in, and then I'll put the backing paper on downstairs and iron it on and stick them in the washing machine. And then I've got 10 more of each of these jumpers to do by next weekend. Then I've also got the hat, etc. I need to write a list. So I'll be back when I do my next custom order, which probably is going to be this afternoon, but the boys have been down for an hour and a half now, so I don't think I've got much time. Okay, so I've just basically stuck the rest of the stencils on as many jumpers as I could, but now I've run out of embroidery paper, so I need to order some more. And then I thought what I'll do is I'll put together the watermelon that I need to send. I'll just pack it now. Yeah, and then we can be sorted and away we go. So